I think the average person has no idea how good they can feel. Where we get up every morning and we don't have to hit the snooze alarm. The quadrants of well-being mean looking at your body from mechanical, chemical, energetical, and psychospiritual health. My hope is that there's more people full of joy and love and hope and realize that this isn't a magnificent life that we get to live. I think the magic of being well it really lies in the psychospiritual quadrant. I think it's important for people to have a purpose, and it may be a purpose of being the best mother they can be, a purpose of being a physician, a purpose of being the best assistant they could be. It could be the purpose of just showing up on the planet and being good energy. And I really believe getting well starts with falling in love with yourself, and not from an egotistical way, but from a way that you say, you know what, I matter, and that in order for me to matter, I've got to realize that I'm valuable.
So the question is, why is it so hard for us to actually give ourselves some grace? Within our minds, we actually have this checks and balance place that says, you know, I haven't earned it yet.
And it almost seems in the world today that being positive is more the exception than the rule. And that bothers me, and it should bother you and you and you and you and all of us.
Some ways to really help your psychospiritual quadrant is to really find time to connect. And it could just be going for a walk, it could be playing with your dogs or your children, but also too, surrounding yourself with people that really inspire you and lift you up to be the best you can be. And so I'd say psychospiritually, you really want to make sure you're mindful of who you let in your inner circle.
It's important to know your self-worth, like before you get into a relationship with someone else. Even your friendships, you know, you have to love yourself in order to give your best self to them.
When I talk with people, I talk about the number one super skill is self-awareness. So when I know how I think, how I feel, and what I do, my behaviors, then really I can start to take control of the things that I'm struggling with.
Get real about what you're really experiencing, not denying it, rationalizing it, not judging it harshly, but just a neutral observation, witnessing of yourself.
When people hear about mindfulness or meditation, it feels overwhelming. It seems like, oh my gosh, it's another thing on the to-do list. It's not that. It's actually the absence of doing. It is being and participating in just where you are.
And so my biggest advice through all this, all 4 quadrants, is to really go into your heart, dig in there, find out what is keeping you from feeling like you belong and that you can make a difference, and heal those things. Because we all have had drama and trauma. At some point we got to take responsibility and go in and clean out the closet and then fill it back up with good stuff. You know, you are enough, you are designed by a master creator, and that you can really tap into your purpose. You just have to listen.